And now it's my turn. Time to face my fears and get up the wall. This is the part where I remembered what JP said about wanting to finish. I wanted to reach my goal. Rock climbing is a great physical challenge, but the mental challenge was the toughest part for me. It felt good to face that fear.
Good job! Now hold on to that rope and lean back.
And Mark was right. I really enjoyed it. And gently down. This next thing could only happen to me.
Stuck on the elephant. So we'll climb back up for 1 second. You're on top of the rope. Awesome job, awesome job.
God bless you.
I knew you could do it.
Wow, thank you so much.
I like to think of myself as the Santa Claus of rock climbing. I love spreading the joy of rock climbing to everybody because really there's never anyone that comes in here that does not enjoy it. Even people who are afraid to do this come in here and they want to love it. It's just a natural thing, I feel like. You know, when you're a little kid, you want to go play in the playground. And this is really just a giant playground to play. You just get to go come in here and just release and have fun and go climb and take something that used to be considered an extreme sport. It's really not so extreme anymore. It's really safe. We have an impeccable safety record after 14 years. To be able to teach people how to rock climb in a safe environment and to have a community of people that are just so into climbing and so fun to be around and interested in the outdoors is just a lot of fun.
I actually accomplished something. I faced fear.
And you can achieve your goals too if you put in enough effort and you try.
Island Rock Gym, very much Mark Leventhal, Vice President, and to anybody who's interested in climbing.
Okay, lean back on the rope now. Come on down, we'll get you hooked up and show you the ropes. Lean on the rope.
You can check out all the information on the screen, give them a call, and come in and have a great day at Island Rock Gym.
Now's your chance to give something back with this message from the New York Blood Center.
Each day, New York Blood Center relies on 2,000 people to roll up their sleeves to give the gift of life. There is simply no substitute for voluntary blood donations. A Little Doctor's Blood Drive is organized by the students for the community, parents, and teachers. While the students are too young to donate, they are loaded with creative ways to make these blood drives really special and unique. This program began with a very special 6th grade teacher from Putnam Valley Middle School named Karen Brothers.
I originally contacted New York Blood Center because I had began a new program studying the human body and science. I was trying to find a tie to make the unit a little more exciting and also give back to the community.
What goes into a Little Doctor's Drive? Loads and loads of fun.
Every year, New York Blood Center sends someone in to speak to the class before the blood drive. We consider that the kickoff of the blood drive.
More than 50 schools have participated in the Little Doctors program. As more administrators and teachers learn about Little Doctors and New York Blood Center, even more schools are inspired to participate.
A middle school blood drive is teaching students to teach others the importance of donating blood.
Each school can make the blood drive unique.
They had the idea to turn the classroom into a hospital. They had the idea to dress up in scrubs so they could be little doctors and help out during the blood drive.
On the day of the drive, New York Blood Center brings everything except the tables, chairs, and the donors. The kids are the volunteers, greeting donors, directing them through the process from registration, medical history, on to the donor beds, and escorting them to canteen for juice and cookies. When the students see the results of their work, the donors that they invited, and the success of the blood drive, they are so proud.
I do this each year, and I look forward to it, and I never want to stop, because what I gain, what my students gain, and the lives we save are overwhelming. And there's few things that people can do that are so important.
The children who participate in the Little Doctors programs bring such creativity, enthusiasm, and hope to each blood drive. Do they know how many lives they touch?
Some people don't know how important blood donations are. I know how important they are. They saved my life, and I'm really happy.
I made my donation this past weekend. The process is easy. Just go to newyorkbloodcenter.org, find a location in your area, and make an appointment. Once I did, I walked in, filled out a form, passed a quick physical, and was sent to a donor bed. When it was done, I had some juice and cookies. It all took less than an hour. Don't you have an hour to help save a life? Now, if for whatever reason you don't qualify to give blood, you're still not out of the loop. Did you know that any company, community, organization, place of worship, or individual can host a blood drive? Check out newyorkbloodcenter.org and find out how you can give something back today. Our first task helped me to face my fear of heights. But it also taught me a lot about the very special and generous world of rock climbers who challenge themselves physically and mentally to solve problems and give a helping hand and put a lot of trust in their fellow climbers. Our thanks to everyone at Island Rock Gym, New York Blood Center, and you for joining us on the journey. I hope you enjoyed our first episode. Join us again next time for an all-new adventure from the pod.